Hello, Libra. Welcome to the Cottage, Team Libra. How you guys doing today? Ready for some hot tea here at the Cottage, served up fresh and hot from yours truly, Auntie Karen. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Cottage. This is for you if you have Leo as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. Welcome in, welcome in. Focusing on love primarily, but we will look at job, money, and career as well. We'll check in on that first, and then we'll primarily focus on romance. That being said, Team Libra, let's get started on your reading and look at job, money, and career. Let's take a peek at job, money, and career for you, Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's up, Michelle? What's up, Goddess Anna? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Job, money, and career. What do you need to know about job, money, career? Let's see what's up. What's up around job, money, and career? Let's see. Let's see what's up. Let's see what comes out for you, Libra. Here we go, beautifuls. The Venus people, my fellow air signs, the charmers of the zodiac. Libra got Riz. Oh, yes. Libra got Riz. Let's see what's up. The devil. The sun in reverse. There's some toxicity at your workplace. Major upheaval at the workplace. Major upheaval at the workplace is what I'm predicting here. Now, major upheaval always precedes the best thing ever. I'm going to tell you that. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. Toxicity, major upheaval. Some of you are going to be seeing some drastic changes around the workplace. I'm picking that up here. Drastic changes around the workplace. You got three major arcanas here. The devil, the sun in reverse, and the tower. Pretty significant energies, y'all. Major shifts going on in the workplace, Team Libra. Major shifts, a lot of stress, 10 of Wands, but you know, I like the 10 of Wands. I don't mind the 10 of Wands near as much as I do the 9 of Wands, because that one speaks to being on the verge of the tough cycle being over. All right. That's you being closer to the end of a tough cycle than you think. One more hard push. You're closer than you think to the finish line. 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled. Queen of Swords. You know, you may have to assert yourself. That's you in the minor arcana, the Queen of Swords. You may have to assert yourself, advocate for yourself, speak up, speak your truth, set some boundaries. Queen of Swords doesn't play. Y'all know this, right? Queen of Swords speaks her mind. She's firm. She's not a bitch unless she's upside down. She's right side up here. But firmly speaking the truth and setting boundaries and not taking any bullshit. Some of you may need to do that. That may be what takes you from that 10 of Wands in the upright to the 10 of Wands in reverse, where things get better and the end of a tough cycle. Look at here. It is 8 of Wands. Communication, folks. That's what makes the difference. That's what makes the difference here. Speak your passion. Speak from your heart. Speak your truth. Let the chips fall where they may. 3 of Cups. There is a celebration. 4 of Wands. Some of you guys are looking at doing something around the home or a new place to live. Something of that nature. Love that for you. All right, Team Libra. Let's talk about romance. Romance. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Thanks for hitting the like button, Libras. All right, Libra, let's talk about romance, see what's going on. Can we get any updates on the romance situation for Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? Here we go. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Romance. Romance for Team Libra. Romance. What's up? Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate you. Romance for Libra. What's going on with the soulmate? Romance, soul ties, all that sort of stuff. Let's see. King of Cups. A lot of emotion coming out here already. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Ace of Swords. That communication that you're hoping for, I see it. You're worried about some communication not coming in with the Nine of Swords here, but I see it. Ace of Swords here. Some of you may be dealing with somebody fairly new. If so, I see it growing. I think you need to get out of your head. Says one air sign to another. I think you need to get out of your head. Well, I know that's easier said than done, but I have faith in you, Libra. I have faith in you. This is here. This is here. I see something turning around that you're worried about. I don't know what you're up in your head about with this connection here. Because I see that this person loves the shit out of you. King of Cups and the Sun card. I see things turning around. Is there even anything to worry about? Or are you legit up in your head for a specific good reason? I don't know, but I'm going to dig and we're going to find out. Hey, Trin. CJ, how you doing? Why is Libra in this Nine of Swords energy? Why are you so up in your head? You may be worried this person's left you or abandoned you. I don't know what's up. Nine of Swords. I hope you're worrying over nothing. I hope you're not worrying at all, but my cards are telling me that you are. So, yeah. Six of Wands. You may feel ignored. Six of Wands, Two of Swords. You may feel like this person is ignoring you and that you need to do something to spice things up to get their attention. Can I tell you what, Libra? This could be a cross-watcher reading. Roles could certainly be reversed. Take it as it resonates, but I'm going to tell you what I think. I think you're feeling ignored. Libra, are you thinking about doing something to make this person jealous? Are you thinking about doing something to flex? Are you thinking about posting a picture of you and somebody cute on your social media to get their attention, to get somebody's attention? I won't say I've never done it. I think if we were being honest, every one of us would say we've at least considered doing that at some point. Let's just be air sign to air sign. Can we be real for a minute with each other? You are wanting to do something to get this person's attention, even if it provokes them. Don't provoke me to anger. You're like, even if it starts drama, Five of Wands, at least I'll get their attention. Would you do that? That's not like you, Libra. That's not like you. But you're in that Nine of Swords energy, man. You're pretty in your head about stuff. You're pretty worried. You feeling worried? Feeling ignored? You're like, why don't they just reach out to me? But I see them reaching out to you. Whoever this is loves the shit out of you. I'm going to tell you that. I don't know what's going on with you right now. Maybe you guys aren't speaking with this Two of Swords here. Maybe you guys are ignoring each other. Maybe you guys are having an ignore fest. I don't know. A standoff, right? Possibly here. But you know what my cards are telling me, Libra? You know how you're feeling ignored and you're missing this person, Nine of Swords? They're feeling the same. Five of Pentacles. Don't think this doesn't affect them. It does. They're very affected by this, all right? They feel lost too. They feel the void, the loss, the being without you in their life. So it's almost like you guys are kind of mirroring each other a little bit. In many ways, it's like you're ignoring each other, but you're mirroring each other. But I still think, I don't know if this could be them wanting to post stuff to get your attention. Maybe both of y'all are doing that too. Maybe they're having those same thoughts that you are. Okay. Maybe you guys, God, it's like you're standing in front of a mirror with this person. Everything that you do or everything they do, you guys mirror it back and forth with that Two of Swords here. And it's almost like you guys want to one up each other, but not in a, maybe there's a little bit of competitive, but it's almost like, oh, you're going to do that to provoke me. Oh, well, let me do this to provoke you. I'm going to do a little bit more to piss you off than what you did to piss me off or provoke me or what have you. Does this make any sense? This is what I'm getting. All right. And can I tell you something? Nobody wins. Nobody wins that. Nobody wins. Right? Nobody wins. Nobody wins. It just creates drama and more people up in their head and more internal turmoil here. You know, if you want to get to the truth, just speak your truth. And I would say the same thing to your person. All right. Let's just quit beating around the bush. I know this person loves you and I know you love them. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other in every way. The issue is neither one of you really I think you're both just kind of like taking almost, can I call you out a little bit? Almost a little bit of a passive aggressive approach. Throw rocks and hide your hands kind of thing. But if you were just being honest with each other, you say, you know what, I love you and I want to spend my life with you. King of Cups and the Sun card is just that simple. Why can't people just speak the truth? Why can't people just be real? What's next in this connection? It can definitely be a friend. Just take it and apply it as it resonates for sure. Take it and apply it as it fits. Hey, Violet. Let's see what you can expect next from this situation. Let's see. Here's what's interesting. They're going to come rushing in. I'm not sure. You know what? There's something that you post or do that gets their attention. And I don't know what it is. Now, for some of you, it's not that you post something. It's that they post some shit and there's no reaction from you. Ooh, they post something meant to provoke you, and this is the response they get. That may be for some of them why they come rushing in. There's a sense of urgency with them rushing in. All right. It's like they are scared something happens that scares them to the point that they're afraid they're going to miss out if they don't get to you right now in a hurry. I don't know if it's that they post something stupid to provoke you and it doesn't work. I don't know if you post something and they believe it. Something here happens that gets their attention, and it's almost like a lightning bolt. They go, oh shit, okay, I see them coming in. I told you I felt like there was communication coming from this person. I told you that, and I do. Something causes them to rush in, and like I said, it's one of those two things, in my humble opinion. All right, that's what's up. And of course, as CJ said, if you need clarity on your situation, I do personal readings. You can put personal readings on my website. The link is down below, but it is www.enchantedcottage333.com. And I still am running a little bit of a discount on 2 and 3 question readings too. I've not taken that off yet. I may do it after today. I'm not sure. But at any rate, some of you guys are dealing with another air sign. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. I mean, a Leo, Cancer, fire here, right? That's what I got. Hey, Kazam, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Let's read for the Libra singles and see what's going on in your world. Can I get a sip of tea? While I'm getting a sip of tea, go hit the like button. How many likes do we have? We got 70-something people in here and 23 likes. Y'all, the math don't math. Go like this video. It's free. That math ain't mathing. All right, let's get the math to mathing up in here. All right, 2/3 of y'all ain't hit the like button. Come on, that's ridiculous. All right, here we go. And thank you to those of you who did. I appreciate you guys. All right, here we go. Libra singles, what do you need to know about love, romance? Hey, Will. Libra gang. Libra singles. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles. What do y'all need to know about romance? Let's see what's up, Libra. Let's see what's up. What's up, Team Libra? Libra singles. The World card. What are you? You're over something that kept you in your head. You're overcoming something. You're getting over something. Okay. Some of you are ending a major healing. You're healing from somebody that you've got history with that had you in your head. They may have been a fickle pickle. All right. Drama with this person, conflict, competition. All right. You fought hard for it, but you're done. And you know what? What I'm predicting for you singles is feeling a sense of relief with the World card here. End of a tough healing cycle. So you may be getting ready to dip your toe in the water date-wise. Singles looking for something fresh and new. Let's see what we got. Something fresh and new. Ooh, Libra. You're the flavor of the month. I see you putting yourself out there. I see somebody coming towards you. You got somebody coming towards you. You're putting yourself out there. And you know what's interesting, Libra? Your approach. And I like it. And the Six of Wands here to boot. The Six of Wands, that's you being popular, being seen, being noticed. But your approach is this. I'm going to know everything there is to know about you. I'm going to check you out from stem to stern, and I'm going to take my time and get to know you. Five of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. You are demanding complete transparency. No bullshit. No games. Woo! You're in your Queen of Swords era. And you are attracting somebody here. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. It could be somebody that you meet traveling. They could be at a distance. Could be somebody that likes to travel. Knight of Cups. A little bit of a youthful energy here. All right. I like that. I do feel like you're going to hear from the past person, and I think you're going to shut that door. I don't think you want to hear from them, and I think you're going to shut that door. That's what this is saying. Well, you definitely got your boundaries up with that. But you know what, Libra, can I tell you, I feel like I see a relationship here. I see something with some potential. I feel like it's the Ace of Pentacles. And there's a youthful energy here. It could be somebody that's just very active and youthful. It could be somebody that's literally, younger than you. Here's another person and another ace. I told you you're going to be the flavor of the month with that Six of Wands. That clocks with those other cards. Things are you're about to be on the uptick with romance activity. I guess people are starting to get, more, I don't know, friskier, social, flirtier. I don't see people moving towards you, but I see you in some kind of relationship with somebody down the road at some point. Four of Wands here. You may move in with somebody or even marry somebody that you meet soon or that you soon will be dealing with. I like it. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo on the board. Anybody else? That's it. Lots of Scorpio energy, which is interesting. But yeah. Let's do the crosswatcher reading, Team Libra. By the way, I'm doing Scorpio and Sagittarius, so tune in for all of those. I don't know that a notification is going to go out for all three of those, so just know that. Hang on a minute. Just know that to keep watching out for it. All right, here we go. Crosswatcher. This is where we go through all 12 zodiac signs, and you listen for the sign of the person or persons that you are curious about. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with the cross-watcher reading. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries, they love the shit out of you, but they feel like there's been a major disaster upheaval here. They're holding back right now, but they are absolutely crazy over you. I do think they will want to work things out at some point. Taurus wants to lock this down. They feel like you are taking too long, which is interesting. Tauruses are usually patient. All right. They're getting a little antsy. Taurus is getting a little antsy, feeling a little bit unsure. All right. Gemini, expect an offer. I don't like the Gemini, though. Can I tell you? Well, let's just see. Hang on. Okay, this is interesting. Can I tell you something? I think this Gemini is changing their ways for you. I think you're dealing with a Gemini who has the inclination to be a player, except for with you. I think with you, they're going to open up and act right. Cancer misses you, feeling very drained, very heartbroken, very disappointed. Leo wants forgiveness and wants to tell you they want to open up about their emotions. Virgo, coming towards you, possibly with gifts, definitely coming towards you passionately. Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra is so secretive. What in the hell? The moon and the high priestess, the silent treatment and the secrets are killing it. They're secretly crushing on you like crazy, but they do not want you to know it. And it's like they're ignoring you on purpose if you're dealing with another Libra. Scorpio regrets a decision they made to walk away from this, all right, to end something. Sagittarius, they feel like you're their person. I think, you know what I think? I just think this Sagittarius is trying real hard to ignore this or not reach out for this, but this is going to get the best of them. And they're going to. Capricorn, hey, Linda. Capricorn wants things to calm down between you two. They do want forward movement. They're invested. Aquarius, very burdened about something. Invested in this, very burdened, but not doing anything about it. I don't see any communication, but they're invested and burdened. That's what I got. Pisces wants to build. They want to take a leap of faith with you. There you go. All right. That being said, Team Libra, thank you so much for hanging out at the cottage. Come back for Scorpio and Sag. We're going to do 3 up and 3 down. All right. I love you guys to the moon and back, and I will see y'all hopefully shortly. All right. Thanks so much for being here. Bye, y'all.